Hey guys, Jarek here, and Komodo's back for some more gun game on one of the default Black Ops 2 maps. I'm indifferent about this map. I'm not really a big fan of it. It was one of the few maps that didn't feel like it was incredibly small, but it did still feel like they cut the map in half. It felt like this whole map would have been like one gigantic circle, and then they just cut it in half and we're like, you get half of it. We're going to make it faster paced.
I get the feeling people end up in those like skywalk area things more often than not.
Yeah, and it's funny you say that because, one, bullshit. And two, that's actually where I ended up most of this game. That's where I got a lot of my kills and not a whole lot of my deaths. It's just really easy to kind of like patrol the upper sky bridges. So that's usually where I end up hanging out, and a lot of people in the comments are probably going to be like, oh, you're a faggot camper, you have no skill. Also, 6 shots up close doesn't kill someone, 3 from like forever away apparently does. I don't know what it is with the B23R. I think it has no damage drop off, and I couldn't climb over that. I really do prefer the Battlefield 3 way of climbing over things, where you just jump and then you're just immediately doing it. Whereas in Call of Duty, I find myself hopping in front of something half the time, trying to jump over it, or if I'm out of stamina, just not being able to jump high enough.
Oops, I forgot how to mantle.
Pretty much. It's like, fuck, you have to stop and sit, like, actually just look down at the thing you want to climb, and then by that time the person's gone, or shooting you.
Sometimes it's like you have to sit there and work out a mathematical, thing. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I actually don't. Does math require climbing things now? Because that would make math a lot more interesting.
Yeah, you would have to include physical activity to do smart things, wouldn't you?
What's wrong with that?
Your brain doesn't work. You have to get your muscles involved somehow.
I don't like math, and my brain works fine. It's just tedious and... Okay, here's the thing I have with math. A lot of the people I know hate math just because, like, they find it difficult. Like, they look at this huge equation and just get overwhelmed immediately and can't figure it out and just kind of give up before they even started, if you will. I don't do that. I look at it and go, this is gonna take fucking forever. I know exactly what I need to do, but it's so tedious and so time-consuming. I mean, this is coming from someone that has a bachelor's degree in business and marketing, and business and marketing, when it comes to going to college for it, is split up into 2 different ways. Money management, which is all fucking math, and then public relations, which is advertising and stuff like that. The math aspect of it is fucking annoying, and it's just plain not fun.
I can imagine.
Back to the game, anyway. We're talking about, like, going to college and shit when we're just playing Call of Duty. This is where I was doing pretty well. Like I said, I was doing well up in these sky bridges, and a lot of people are going to call me a dick for just camping, but all I'm really doing is patrolling this area. It's kind of how gun game normally ends up anyway.
I mean, hey, when they come to you, why leave?
Yeah, pretty much. There's a difference between camping, and I don't know where the hell my RPG went for that one. When it comes to camping, if no one is going to that specific area and they don't know you're there, then you're camping. If everyone knows where you are and they keep running into your bullets, that's not you being cheap, that's just them being dumb. I mean, that's half the reason I get a lot of my kill streaks to begin with, is because people keep coming right back into my gun.
You can usually tell the difference between a camper and a person who just set up shop in the right place by the score at the end of the game.
Kind of. Yes and no. Sometimes they will... Well, this doesn't really matter too much in Black Ops 2. I do really commend them from changing some of the perks, like, say, Ghosts not actually affecting anything unless you're moving, so you can't just camp in a corner. Because I have seen games in Black Ops 1 where people just sat in a corner with Ghosts near the enemy spawn and then had, like, the highest kill count, which is just fucking irritating.
I'm glad I never played that one.
And finally, I get rid of that rocket launcher. I was stuck on that thing for a long time. The thing with gun game is that either it makes you look like the world's best player or just fucking terrible. Like, I have moments, every single game I'll have a moment where I'll get like 10 kills in a row, and they'll all come within like a minute or two, and then I just won't be able to kill anyone for the next few minutes.
Just gotta say though, that last rocket kill, I swear you missed the guy, but you still got him somehow.
Yeah, and I like how I killed that guy by hitting him with the actual arrow itself instead of waiting for it to blow up. But I won't get promoted until it blows up to begin with, which is kind of weird how they had that work out. And last kill I need. Thankfully, that guy is a sniper and he sucks with it, but I died anyway. Never mind.
I'm just gonna go to sleep here. Is that okay?
Is that okay to go to sleep in the middle of Call of Duty games? Yeah, it sounds okay, actually. That's what I want to do half the time. Game's not going well, fuck this. Go to bed. Wait till the game's over. This guy, it amazes me how oblivious people are. If you have a suppressor or something that doesn't make noise, they have no idea you're there. Even with a UAV. Like this guy, I had to shoot 3 knives at him before I actually killed him, and he still didn't know I was there. Then again, he was stuck on the second gun, so
Where'd you get him? Where'd you get him?
right in the backpack. No more water for you.